Have you ever stopped to think about how a song can perfectly capture a moment in someone's life? Somewhere Only We Know by Keane did exactly that for millions of people around the world. Today, we'll dive into the story behind this song that became a true emotional refuge and discover what inspired this beautiful track and how it transformed the band's career. The story of Keane begins in 1995 in the small town of Battle, England. Vocalist Tom Chaplin and keyboardist Tim Rice were friends from a very young age. Tom, the son of the headmaster at Vinehall School, where they studied until the age of 13, always had music present in his life. Later, they joined guitarist Dominic Scott and drummer Richard Hughes. Originally, the band was called Lotus Eaters, and they played covers of the members' favorite songs. An interesting point is that in 1997, Chris Martin from Coldplay heard Tim playing piano and invited him to join Coldplay, but Tim declined the offer because he didn't want to abandon his own band. Shortly afterward, Tom Chaplin joined the band, and they changed their name to Cherry Keane in honor of a family friend of Tom's. Over time, they simplified it to Keane. In 1998, Tom spent a year in South Africa as a volunteer. Upon his return, the band already had some compositions and made their debut at a London pub, marking the beginning of an intense journey through the London pub circuit. At the end of 1999, Keane recorded and released their first promotional single, Call Me What You Like.
Call me what you like, I just wanna be there.
In 2000, they began recording Wolf at the Door. Released in June 2001. Only 50 copies were made, making it a highly valuable collector's item. In July 2001, guitarist Dominic left the band to continue his studies. His departure marked a major change for the band, which began experimenting with the piano as the main instrument, moving away from the more traditional guitar sound. This transition period was difficult but crucial for the evolution of the band's musical style. A year later, Keane was invited by producer James Sanger to record in his studio in France. It was there that the band began to define its characteristic sound, recording tracks like Sunshine. And This Is the Last Time. During these sessions, the idea of using the piano as the main instrument emerged, which would become the band's trademark. In May 2003, the song Everybody's Changing was released and quickly gained prominence. In 2004, Keane began gaining significant recognition with the release of the single Somewhere Only We Know. The song quickly climbed the UK charts, reaching the 3rd position on the UK singles chart. This initial success was just the beginning of an upward trajectory for the band. In May 2004, Keane released their debut album, Hopes and Fears, which debuted at #1 on the UK albums chart. This release marked the beginning of a series of world tours that solidified the band's reputation. The unique sound of Somewhere Only We Know, with its prominent piano and emotional lyrics, captured the attention of a wide and diverse audience. The song was not only well received by fans, but also garnered critical acclaim, establishing Keane as an innovative force in the music scene. Composed by Tim Rice in 2001, the song originated from an improvised piano recording, inspired by classics like David Bowie's Heroes. Tim wanted to create something that conveyed a feeling of nostalgia and hope, and thus this iconic song was born. A curious fact is that the song Somewhere Only We Know was inspired by a real place in Battle, the band's hometown. The path mentioned in the song refers to the trail between Tim's parents' house and a local pub, a place that evoked many childhood memories for them. The lyrics speak about finding a special place where one can escape from the world and reconnect with deep feelings and memories. Richard Hughes, the band's drummer, explained that the song can be interpreted in different ways by each person, whether as a geographical place or a feeling. This universality made Somewhere Only We Know a personal soundtrack for many fans around the world.
I felt the earth beneath my feet.
Despite their meteoric success, Keane faced several challenges along the way. One of the biggest obstacles emerged in 2006 when vocalist Tom Chaplin revealed his struggle with drug addiction. His battle with dependency affected not only his health, but also the dynamics within the band and their performance at shows. As a result, they were forced to take a break so Tom could recover. This forced pause also provided a time for reflection and personal growth for each band member. Despite these difficulties, Keane emerged stronger and more united. Keane's legacy goes beyond record sales and awards. The band managed to create a unique and emotional sound. They demonstrated that even with personal and professional challenges, it was possible to create something truly beautiful and meaningful. Finally, Somewhere Only We Know is more than a song. It is an invitation to reconnect with what really matters, whether it be a place, a person, or a memory.
Come on, then it's your turn.
And that's how we wrap up this emotional episode of Beyond the Chorus. If you enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe for more incredible stories from the world of music. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.